whiskey put no life in man. Oh, I drink whiskey when I can.
Hello out there in Internet Land, it is I, the Baron of Blueberry Hill, and today I am joined by...
Halfhead of Riffhead. We used to work together on the same show.
We did, and that was fun, and so we've decided to do it again. And we've got, mostly it's a failed pilot that we want to riff on, that it's part of a theme that Cinematic for the People is doing for the summer, and I think you'll eventually guess the theme. I don't know if you'll guess it with this first thing we're doing, but eventually you'll get there. And
we're not giving it away.
We're not
giving it away.
No. We're not giving it away. This short and the next movie that I intend on doing will lead into the big theme of the summer. I was hoping to start it earlier, but what are you gonna do? Alrighty then. Why don't we get going? So,
Ready when you are.
yes, news from across the entire known universe.
As opposed to the unknown multiverse. I've never seen so many Earths. Is this a Marvel movie?
There's a lot of them. Now, that's the thing that's both a spoon and a fork, right?
3 cheers and more for the national championships, where 8-year-old Martha Ann Williams waltzes along sideways on water.
We call her Crazy
Where
Legs.
stars from faraway places and near vie for national.
Oh God, no!
California, Texas, New York, and Florida. Willa McGuire,
Another one.
Cypress Gardens,
Oh God!
and look at her zoom as once again she wins the slalom event.
She's obviously superior. Why does anyone else bother to show
New
up?
world's record of 125 feet set by Butch Rosenberg of Miami University, but there's only one winner and many a hopeful who got the deep six.
Oh, give me Deep 13 any day.
Up, over, and under.
Ooh.
Jumpin' Jiminy.
Well, let my conscience be my goal. Oh, shucks.
Oh, I guess that was it.
For the news, stay tuned for more ocean adventures. Are you ready, kids? Whoa! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Is there a reason for your roads?
None at all. Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a I started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship.
In this year's fashion season.
Funding for underwater research canceled by Doge.
Oh, not again. Hello, Avon calling.
Hey, Skipper! Ginger's lost on the minnow!
Hey, you looking for someone?
Found someone you have, yes.
Do you live here? Oh, heck no. Live in my dad's boat over there. I'm just watching the shop for the boys. What?
I like boys!
The message is a business of pleasure.
Oh, welcome aboard.
My lady.
Hello,
Mr.
Doctor.
Norman?
No, I'm Mike Gilbert. My assistant is below.
The
Hi,
hell?
Hilda there. I'd like to discuss
But I'm
a
here now.
business proposition with you. Ha!
Not a hooker.
Alone. I'll bet.
Little girls should be seen and not heard.
Jeez, what a
I'm
dickweed.
18.
You'll have to excuse her. She's a neighbor's child. Her father's a retired rancher. He used to grow fruits and nuts.
What's your
Especially
favorite?
Nuts. Be with you in a second.
I gotta go club a guy.
Oh, I could see this ending very badly.
I've just seen it start very badly.
You may be down there for hours without a mask.
Insert sexual innuendo
How
here.
about that proposition?
Yeah, how about that?
I'll show you what I got.
Someplace we can talk privately.
Jesus really wants
Sure,
to be
I know
the
just
setup
the
to a
spot.
porno.
Wait for me on the dock while I throw something on, will you?
That's the rest. Mind your own business. Messed up my hair.
Tom hears about this.
Cruise?
Why don't guys like me?
come on. We can tell you're not actually doing anything.
Maybe if I dress up like one of those lizard men.
Wow, catchy name for a ship.
We couldn't use a Peggy suit. Lizard man overboard!
It's accurate.
Hell no! Oh, gross, she touched me. Oh, I have to take a shower. Ooh, beefed.
And so you see, that is why you must join the French resistance.
Ali, I may call you any night, any day.
Credit, Joe. They owe me a fortune already.
Yeah, we'll do it for $1,000.
I'll buy that for $1.
2 martinis, Joe.
Who's he think he is?
Gilbert? Let the $1,000 scare you, Miss Thayer. You see, I gotta keep these guys built up.
Nice.
If necessary, I can make it more than 1,000. If you can help me.
Lady, that's the sweetest music I've ever heard.
It's a top tune to me, too.
You don't listen to
My name's
music.
Tom Gorman. I handle the business as senior partner.
Yeah, Tom is older than me.
He likes it that way.
Now, what can we do for you?
You know that boat that sank last month?
No,
You mean the Katie, Nick Sardo's boat?
No.
The one that blew up off Mile End Reef?
Yes, my father was aboard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
he's completely
We can't
useless
talk here. Why
now.
don't we go to a table?
Why not?
Us and Chavo Guerrero won't be able to hear the conversation.
Nope, she's not from Yelp.
Thank you.
Oh, my nips just got hard from that breeze.
Beautiful place. You come here often?
Oh, now and then.
Whoa!
Take off the chill.
I don't want to break the mood, but,
He's
That's not
mine,
exactly what this job involves, Miss,
Miss
There.
Thing.
Hilda there. Yes, I can tell you. I want you to find the wreck of the Sardos boat and recover those documents that my father had aboard.
You said these papers were secret.
Victoria's
May I
Secret?
ask why?
Personal reasons, Mr. Gorman. I don't think they concern you. Do you want the job?
You bet.
We'll think it over.
Think it
Tom, $1,000
over.
What's there to think over?
Yeah.
Miss Thayer, I love mysteries, but not underwater.
That's for
I
Jabberjaw.
kind of like to know what I'm doing before I start wandering around the bottom of the Pacific doing it.
Mr. Gorman, my father was an oceanographer. He did undersea research. He's made a discovery of great scientific interest, and he alone deserves the credit for it. And I'm going to see that he alone gets the credit.
We're not looking for any credit, just cash.
Here's
J.G. Wentworth.
$1,000. Whether it takes you a day or a week, it's all yours. Will you do it?
I am in debt.
Well, when do we start?
Tomorrow morning. We can leave at 6.
I'll be there. Goodbye, Mike.
Goodbye, Hilda.
Mr. Gorman.
Psycho Gorman?
Boy, with your barracuda charm, it's a wonder we get any business.
Listen, lover. If I wasn't around to keep you off the hook, you'd really get the business.
My pecker.
Hey, where's the fatal lady? She dump your boat?
We better stow this stuff so we'll be ready in the morning.
Right.
Marty is too good for these chuds.
Little doll, too. Well, she's not as young as I.
Marty, why don't
Ew.
you come back some other time, like, say, 10 years?
How rude.
Almost 19, and I don't see why I keep being treated like I'm a child. Hey! Hey! Catch!
Oh god, my back!
Oh my god, now I have cooties.
What's the matter with me?
Nothing, you're just in a really bad pilot.
Let me take care of that for you.
Big girl now.
I can see your girly parts. That's my stomach.
Tom, can I come tomorrow with you?
Whoa!
What?
Oh, whatever she wanted you to do.
And now's your 12. What?
No, you cannot.
And as we left the clam flowage that day,
Writers say it's not about Marty's body. Directors say otherwise.
this is like a prequel to The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou.
I wish I could help.
I wish you could.
I got her good, I did.
It is. Mile End Reef.
I mean, it's there, but you can't see it.
I think we need a bigger boat.
This makes Quint's ship from Jaws look like a luxury yacht.
Hey, wait! I think they're getting naked!
This one's for the ladies.
I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna jump! And overboard!
Isn't this a pirate execution method?
Out in the Pacific Ocean, the sea diver explores for sunken treasure. Here you see a helm of seals. None of them has been kissed by a rose.
The prototype for the flying sub wasn't very good.
What? Turn up the Tom and Jerry music? There's never any sea life in his shots.
Enough with the padding! Jeez.
I see you looking. I was not.
Wait, was I supposed to be looking for again? Newspapers? I don't remember.
Oh, I'm never gonna find anything in this empty fish tank. Look at my stupid head!
Well, they could use the waiting, Hilda. We can do this every day for a month and find nothing.
Yeah, I can see why their business is failing.
Why don't you go down and take a nap for a couple of hours?
No, this is putting me to sleep.
Time comes up. We'll holler if we find anything.
I can't tell you how much I don't care about what these jerks are doing.
I think we all feel the same way.
Quick, pull up the ladder! Ah, damn it.
Damn it, I've been watching all day. Still no news.
Farewell and adieu to your fair Spanish ladies.
Oh my god, we're still doing this? Not too much going on in the writing department, is there? Well, they throw some goldfish in the tank at least. Jeez.
Take the cracker goldfish at this point. Even the seals don't want anything to do with them.
Oh no, he's getting attacked by sea vegetation. This is the most exciting scene yet.
Mark Twain!
Hey, my eyes are up here, buddy.
I'm all for just cutting the line and just giving him to the unforgiving sea.
Hey, you doing stuff? I'm the guy. I do this stuff.
Gross.
Nothing down there but it's fishes. Well, I guess we'll have to try again tomorrow.
What are we going to do tomorrow, Brian?
Same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try to take over the world!
Nerf!
Marty's job over there. He's been hanging around fishing all day. Yeah, I noticed. So far they haven't caught one fish.
See any fish down there?
I didn't.
Not fish.
Well, I'm just gonna go in town and pick up a new anchor. What? Nothing?
Is he implying that he's going to eat an anchor?
Hilda? I better take your address just in case.
Address?
Well, I mean, it's usual in business for one to be able to contact one's employer, isn't it?
Not in person.
I'm staying at the Point Loma Shores
Oh, snap. I gotta get these digits.
on Oak Street.
Luck be a lady tonight.
Guests of the Sea Divers, stay at the beautiful Point Loma Shores.
Kingston? Oh, no, that's not. I didn't order a man.
I'm all filled up.
Well, good for you.
TMI.
Miss Hilda Thayer's bungalow.
Hilda who?
From
Is
Whoville?
anybody by that name registered here?
Oh? Well, maybe she has another name. She's
Like
about
liar.
so tall, blonde,
Blue
nice
no
figure.
eyes.
About your size, as a matter of fact.
What a coincidence. Oh, I'm sorry, but there's no one here like that. Except me.
We don't
What?
carry any spares, so shove off, Mac.
I'm
You
talking.
shove off!
Yeah.
What lady? Any more of this lady's friends show up tonight, they'll get a fat lip.
Why do I get the feeling that he spies on all of his guests?
He does. Yeah, that only works if the other guy lacks peripheral vision. And I guess he does.
This is the kind of humor that deeply unfunny
Yeah.
people write.
Oh, I'm looking for a cute blonde, terrific shape, about so high, and it...
Oh! That looked real.
Hey, bum! Open that door! Open that door, you bum!
I'll myrtleize you!
Meanwhile, in a Coleman Francis movie,
I think someone forgot the yellow lights.
movie.
I know, they're doing Night for Day.
Mrs. Sartos?
Go away.
Mrs. Sartos,
What's
I'd like
with
to
the
ask you some questions about your husband's boat.
Please go.
I'm sorry to bust in this way, Mrs. Sartos.
But I'm a jerk.
A girl named Hilda Thayer hired us, and, well, she seems like a nice girl and all that, but, well, she gave us a phony address. Look, Mrs. Sartos.
Ah!
All I want to know is who is your husband mixed up with? And what
Is
am
he
I
in
getting
another
mixed up
dimension?
Why don't you ask me, Tom?
with? All right, Hilda. I will. What's tonight's story?
Everyone poops.
You're a trusting type, aren't you?
Don't give me that, Hilda. I went along with the corny bit about Daddy using a fishing boat for research. I accepted the phony address. Now let's play it my way.
For the
All
highway.
right. I did lie to you. I was afraid.
I'm terrified of boats.
Tom, my father was looking for the wreckage of the San Salvador.
You mean that old Spanish treasure ship?
Yes, the one that was sunk over 300 years ago carrying gold bullion.
That's just a story. A wild guess.
My father found it.
You mean he actually found it?
Oh, he
Just
pretend
off the
found it.
Coronados Islands, lying in deep water. On his last trip out, he said that he was going to map its position.
Then the maps must still be on the boat.
In the metal canister I told you about.
And you figured we'd cut ourselves in for a share if we knew the truth.
It wasn't that, Tom. There are a lot of men looking for the San Salvador. My father was being watched constantly. And I think that I'm being watched right now.
Well, why didn't you tell us this before?
I was afraid.
She thought up a lie, and she
I
thought
was
it up
afraid you
quick.
wouldn't take the job. And when you did, I was afraid something might happen to you.
I'm sorry, Hilda.
I suppose you're not interested in the job anymore.
I'm plenty interested in everything.
He thinks he has the ring.
We leave at 6 in the morning.
Good night, Tom. Be careful.
I cut your brake lines.
You know, it's a funny thing.
What is?
Your jacket.
I called her a liar, and all this time it looks like she's been protecting us.
Yeah, well, I could have used a little protection earlier. Oh.
You know you like it raw.
Two more, Joe.
Make it free, Joe.
No.
Yes.
No, after all, I'm big enough to
But
have...
the law says you're not old enough to.
And what are you doing out of bed anyway?
She's still legally an adult, you creep.
I just came to find out what time we'd be leaving in the morning.
Leaving in the morning?
Leaving in the morning?
6:30.
6:30? I'll be there. Good night, men.
6:30?
I'm expecting a large BM.
6.
I'm just so glad that I've got friends that wouldn't abandon me and... Hi!
You hit the gas, you just woke up!
Tom, do you hear something? Not a thing. Open her up, Mike.
She really needs better friends.
Your friends from Marty wasn't in the budget.
That thing handles like a brick.
Whoa, it's mighty, letting it all hang out.
Hey, Mike. There's our shadow again.
Are they trying to be suspicious?
Still fishing.
Uh-oh, Pip and Skipper's back.
Well, at least they're using real boats, I guess.
Let's get rid of this stupid thing.
I spy with my little eye.
Here we are again. Another day, another underwater adventure.
Sargassum, the weed of deceit.
How did my car get all the way out here?
Kenny Perry's boat!
That's it. He's found it.
Yippee!
Oh, the hell with this, I'm getting out of here!
He didn't need that boat anyway.
Why did he get out of the boat? Yeah, maybe he's just shy.
He's off from his expedition. Tom returns to the Pamela Stew, just to find his crewmate standing there, watching.
She's there. About 60, 65 feet.
She's really
Better put
big.
on your mask and your lug.
Yeah, let me hit
What
that.
happened to the varnish
Oh,
job?
yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen it since we anchored. I think it pulled up the coast and around the point.
Funny. I had a feeling they were watching us.
Why are you both going under?
It'll go faster that way.
I bet you do.
What's that for?
Protection against sharks below. It's a spear gun.
That's worked good on mother-in-laws.
And this will protect you against any sharks that may show up above.
There are flying sharks?
Check this out, I'm gonna jump right on him. Miss.
I think they added too much baking soda.
Oh man, I'm stuck. You gotta get me out of here, dude.
Did the top of the boat just shear off under an overpass? Where's the rest of it?
I think they just found that piece at the junkyard and said, good enough.
This music does not go with this scene in the slightest.
Perhaps there's danger approaching.
Where other shows would make you imagine them combing through the wreckage, only sea divers would dare show you every single second of it.
That we did.
Oh, my time you just wasted good, because I want it
Yeah,
back.
but it's pinned under a broken girder.
Can you get it out?
Sure. Hand me that acetylene torch. On the hatch.
I want to hit the bong before I go back.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do, cut a girder?
No.
Gonna cut a
these
bitch.
off the canister.
Wouldn't that destroy the documents that are supposed to be inside?
Skipper! A boat! A boat! A boat!
Cuts through the water like a jeep.
I hope they're coming to get me out of this awful pilot.
They really are going to show us every moment of this, aren't they?
I'm gonna need to see your license and registration, please.
They really couldn't move a lousy 2-foot girder.
They don't have the power, Captain.
It's really too bad that they don't have an eager friend that they could have trusted the boat with.
Freeze or I'll shoot!
Did they really have to shoot this in real time?
Oh boy, do I need me a cup of joe. Hope it's no good. Or just crystals.
The documents in the form of data crystals?
Waiting for?
Invitation! To tell you the truth, I was waiting for someone to get naked. How about you?
Take a torch to open up the canister below. Get down there fast.
If this show could do with anything fast, it would be over already.
In he goes like a sack of potatoes.
Not my turn, wee!
Watch out! It's Moby Dick!
Wait, she has her own divers, so why did she need to hire these other guys to find this super obvious wreck?
These guys can find their own butthole.
True. Motion in the ocean, his air hose broke.
Stupid skipper sneaks up on top. We're naked yoga camp.
I don't know about you, but I can't tell these guys apart.
Oh man, I don't know who I am either. I quit, whoever I am.
You know, the bad guys could have turned off the torch on the boat and they wouldn't have this problem.
I'll cook you, little piggy. No, stay away.
She should have paid higher quality thugs. No.
Look at all the butt shots. Shot this little Schumacher.
Just think, this was the best they had to sell their series. This was.
Oh look, she's fishing.
Is he still carrying a torch for her?
Oh hey, honey.
Almost totally forgot they had a spear gun.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
She hasn't thought one moment of her plans through, has she?
Does it mean we're broken up?
Surprise!
That's my modeling hand.
Nice shoot, kid.
We were nearly murdered.
After a completely botched mission, we return to the exhausted crew.
And my queen, Coast Guard.
Pick up, I know you're there.
This is Tom Gorman.
Fish that guy?
Yeah, Gorman and Gilbert. Say, we've got some rocks for you guys.
You've seen crack rocks
Not
before.
rocks like these, you haven't. So come and get us, boys.
Now, do you want to tell us that story again, Marty Harry? That heartbreaking story about your poor little daddy with his heart of gold and a can full of diamonds?
The diamonds, Joe. Ought to be quite a substantial reward. That's Tom.
Such a nice, quiet girl. How did you find out she was a phony?
A big
We
fat
knew she was a
phony!
sucker all along.
Hardy har har.
We did. We just wanted to catch the whole bunch at once. And now to celebrate, Joe. A horn of your finest nectar, my good man.
Right. Make it 2.
Joe,
I'm pregnant.
make it 3.
You and the baby.
No.
Yes.
Child, you should be in bed.
Stop being a creep!
Bed, that's all I hear. When is a girl old enough so she doesn't have to always go to bed?
We love girls in bed.
That was so funny I forgot to laugh.
At least somebody wins out of the deal.
At least somebody did. Not us! Because this wasn't very good.
Not no good at all.
No, like I can see why this was not picked up. It deserved its fate. There's not enough here for a series.
Had Richard Reeves.
Didn't have that. Not much else. Didn't even have fish, really.
Oh no. Stockbridge.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is this was a terrible pilot.
I know, it was really hard to keep interest.
It's
Especially the underwater stuff.
it was kind of like, you know, like they wanted to, like, almost like they wanted to rip off like something like Flipper, but they couldn't afford like an animal, you know, like
animals.
and
Just some stock footage.
Just some stock footage here and there, and like they had no money and they were trying to sell the series, and it's like I don't know what the original vision was, because I don't think it was this. It had to have been a little bit more elaborate, but like, you know, like at this point I'm wondering why they even wanted to bother, because like if this is going to be your best foot forward, like I understand how some pilots and whatnot, you know, they get a lot of things wrong. It takes it takes a series a while to find its footing, but I mean, like, there's just nothing here.
Yeah, I know. They do that a lot, though. They go through a lot of pilots, and a lot of them fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they have idea people that just put ideas together, and they sell an idea. They might not even be fully into it and be like, oh, the head guy's like, yeah, let's try it. That works. I like going scuba diving. Whatever, you know?
I don't think this even got that far. I don't even know if this even aired on television. I mean, this strikes me as something
when I look it up on IMDb, it actually says TV movie. So maybe it actually got aired on TV because it's listed as TV movie.
Okay, so they probably just threw it up, just like, it's time filler. Just throw it in. We're not gonna go to series, but we'll put it up because we paid for it. We might just as well get some ad revenue from it.
Actually, they kind of got me with the twist at the end. I wasn't expecting her to turn the gun on them.
Oh no, I picked up on that right away. I was like, there's something up with her. There was something up with her. I didn't know quite what it was, but I wasn't surprised by the heel turn.
I was only kidding around at first, and then I'm like, oh man, because she was holding that gun. She was holding the boat up with the gun. I'm like, freeze or I'll shoot.
I mean, I was kind of hoping that like she was telling the truth and these guys were just trying to horn in, but then like when they opened up for the jewels, and I'm like, oh, okay, so she's made this weird elaborate plan that she didn't really have to, and like they could have tried a little harder to make it look like the canister was trapped. It was so obvious the canister wasn't trapped there. Like, oh no, this.
They didn't even have a whole boat. They didn't even have a whole boat.
It was just like the top of a boat that like, they got from a junkyard that had sheared it off with the intent of, like junking the rest of the boat. And they were going to get to that eventually. Like, can we have that and put it in the ocean? Or at least our giant fish tank for a while.
Yeah. That's a crap.
This wasn't very good, but it was fun to riff though. It was fun to riff.
It was. I had a blast doing it. Had a good time.
Well,
it was definitely good riffing with you again, dude.
It is very good riffing with you. I'm glad. I'm glad you suggested this.
Oh, thank you. Well, you found it, but I definitely wanted to work with you again.
Oh yes, no. I wanted to find something to fit with the theme, and just happened to stumble upon this thing.
Awesome, cool. Well, I had a blast.
So did I, and hopefully, you'll we've got more riffing fun with a movie we're coming up that Bobby and I will be riffing, and a serial after that. At least that's the plan. We'll see how we get there, but I think you all out there will be will understand that the theme of this summer is kind of wet in one form or another.
Yeah, everyone gets to put on their swimsuit, starting them salads.
Yep. We gotta get. I hope you have your beach body.
Hello there, friends. It's your old pal, Bobby Roquefort. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like more of that, then subscribe to our channel. And if you didn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. But we do have more videos over here if you want to see more of what we've already got up. That's it. Help me.